It is not an error and it is definitely not an accident. China continues to deliberately provoke India by a series of well-planned incursions via land, air and sea. After concealing the facts of the incursion for 7 straight days, India has finally stepped up diplomatic pressure on Beijing. But there is no end to China's defiance. 2 flag meetings have failed within a matter of 96 hours and China just refuses to back down. So what's stopping us from toughening our stand?
Well-planned, aggressive and provocative. China's troops have not just intruded into the Indian territory, but are also camping on Indian soil. But even as China continues with its deliberate provocation, instead of sending out a stern message, India has preferred to remain evasive and diplomatic. The External Affairs Ministry has played it down.
We have therefore asked the Chinese side to maintain status quo in this sector. And by status quo, I mean a status quo prior to this incident.
And the National Security Advisor has refused to answer. The crisis is now escalating, with China flatly refusing to accept intrusion by its troops and the need for India to stare back at China only becoming more necessary.
Chinese patrols intrude and go back. Please understand that this is a very structured, designed military operation. In military terms, these are called probing operations, and you check what the ability of the adversary is to respond.
China will continue to maintain those type of aggressive actions against incursions into India to test out what the Indian response will be.
There's been a démarche that has been sent by India on the 18th. That has not been replied to. So the Chinese are clearly sitting tight on this issue. They've chosen not to do anything, and we will have to see how long it lasts.
This is not the first time that China has indulged in deliberate provocation. And with China continuing to dare India, questions are being raised over the possibility of China preparing for a larger plot.
What is perceived to be an incursion is not the first time and is not going to be the last until both countries come to negotiate a permanent settlement.
It is not unplanned, and neither is China's latest move accidental. As China continues to intrude our sovereignty by land, by water and by air, how should India respond to the deliberate provocation by China? And by stepping up its aggression, is Beijing working to a plan? Bureau Report, Times Now.